Hello, Harley Benton fans. We're looking at this, even though we've already looked at this, in a way. Harley Benton had the TE90, which is also known as the, Squire Carbonita something. It's a clone of that Fender Squire thing with the Filtertrons, and it's a great guitar. I know many people who have one. Bruno doesn't like it. So now we had the guitar that I know many people really liked. I know Rafa from Campaign Like Clockwork has one. So do others of my friends. This is technically the same damn thing. It's just in that sandblasted design that now so many people do. Sandberg has done it for years, like 15 years, I don't know. And it seems to be the thing to do. Jackson, Chevelle, Chapman, everyone's doing the sandblasted look. And why not? So this is the TE90, was it FLT, FTL, something like that. Black Blast. They make it in black, red, blue, and green. Would have loved to get the blue one, but they were sold out already. So black was left. And I gotta say, it looks damn rad. It looks way cool. I was hoping it had that texture when you touch it, that you can actually feel the little riffly ridges. But you can't. So it feels as if this is stained. I don't know. I don't know how this is done. Here or there, you can feel a little bit of a grain, but on my Sandberg bass, you can really feel the ridges. This is pretty much sanded flat. So it looks riffly, but in certain angles you can see that it's actually a very nice flat surface. It doesn't have that feel. It only has the look. Let's put it that way. We are dealing with two Filtertrons from Roswell, and Roswell knows how to do Filtertrons because they are great. Fixed bridge, kind of like on my signature guitar. 3-position switch, volume, tone, and a stunning fretboard out of Sunkai, which is also the material that the body is made from. Sunkai. Oh, Sunkai! I don't know what that is, but it's Sunkai! The fretboard looks amazing. If you look at the neck, that's maple. And then you turn it around and you can see that the fretboard is darker and has some serious grain on it. That is a really cool looking fretboard. I dig it. The whole look of the guitar is way cool. We have the reversed headstock, which some people don't like, but you know what, that's what it is. The tuners are, well, some of them are fine and some of them are pretty damn hard to twist. Tuners would be something for me that I would replace first because it's an easy fix, you can do it yourself, and it will improve your guitar quite a bit. These are vintagey looking. Bruno, what are you doing? There we go. Vintagey looking tuners. But an easy fix to replace them if you find them too hard to turn. And some of them I do. Then we have Canadian maple, baked Sunkai fretboard, modern C-neck, 350 millimeter radius on the fretboard, 648 millimeters, which is half a baby dolphin. 42 millimeters up here, Graphtec Tusk. Graphtec! It's a good company. Roswell, the black pickguard thing, didn't even take the plastic off. And then the WSC BG202D bridge. You don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. WSC diecast Clusen style tuners. Comes with 10s. Black Blast. Made in Indonesia. There we go. I gotta say, something very commendable, which Fender can't do on even the Player Series guitars. The string angle across the nut is perfect for all strings. So they placed the string trees in the perfect position to have all the strings run equal. So let's look at that. Look at this. Perfect string angle, exactly the same on all strings, which will mean you have better tuning and better stability. Also better string tension, I think. More equal string tension. So, loads of talking, some tuning. I love that Leslie is so damn professional that now she goes to the tuner when I'm tuning. I mean, come on, the girl is amazing. So, we're going into a bunch of amps, as we always do, but today we're doing it in Studio B! It's a very clever name for a second studio, isn't it? We really should have come up with something better than Studio B. But it's also equipped with an AMPETE switcher. It is equipped with a bunch of amps, a variety. I can hear myself through the ICOA from LD Systems in front of me, a monitor speaker, which is actually giving me the real signal coming from the Captor X, which is a Fortin 412 UK30. I love that cab, and it's literally the only cab I use in that Captor X, and the Captor X is pretty damn great. You're gonna hear it. And I'm hearing myself a little bit through the Orange PPC 112V, which is their lightweight version. All that said, we're starting with the Fender Deluxe Reverb because it's clean, has a little bit of reverb from itself. And we go with my typical A9. Got a very open and light sound. It's almost, because of the Filtertrons, it's almost a little bit hollow body-ish. Strings. Just a beautiful, open, very clear sound. In between. That is more mid-focused. No, but we don't have a camera that can actually show my brother's head, do we? No. Not a single camera can show that. But, brother, where's my trash can?
Cool.
Uh-huh. He stole my... There's a blurry brother back there. He stole my trash can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. So, no, Bruno, stay. Stay. Bruno, stay. He doesn't have food. He doesn't have food. No, it's good. It's all good. Oh, my Lord. Bridge. There's not a lot of meat to that, which is fine because in the mix, that's gonna work. You heard the mix, it works! I'm gonna kick on the Gainiac here. Yes, the guitar has a lot of brightness, but that will assure that it cuts through in a mix. We're going to go into different amps. We're going to start with the Achillies Argos, which is a JTM kind of a blues breaker, very vintagey kind of a Marshall-y thing. And that, of course, is number 2. You don't care about the number, I care about the number. on to the Revv Generator 740, which is on the Crunch channel. Okay. Is that correct? Guitar really doesn't push the amps very much. It's very subtle in terms of its output, which is fine because you can always push more. My brother is scaring the dog. Moving on to, we have that, and then, well, let's go to the Mighty 15th, which is way back there, from Harley Benton, which is clocking in roughly what the guitar is clocking in at, and that's, of course, on 5.
Did you say that it looks awesome?
That, I said it looks awesome, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I did, because it looks awesome. Okay, moving on. Let's do the Revv G20, which is kind of the purple channel. You can't see that. No, Leslie, it's not there. It's in the corner. It's right there. I don't know what I'm putting. It can do the heavier stuff nicely, as we will see once we go to the Engl Fireball. It can metal. It's got the brightness. It's got not a lot of low end, which is actually perfect for that kind of So, yes, it doesn't push an amp a lot, which is great because you can get the cleans and the subtle overdrives. Playability is great. I did have to set up the neck when it came. The action was too high. I haven't checked the intonation. that is probably something you want to do. In a guitar in this price range, under €200, they can't go through quality control and spend an hour on the instrument. It literally would break the price barrier of this instrument. So you might have to do some work on it yourself when you get it. It's the truth. I love that Sunkai fretboard. I love that Sunkai body. I wish it was more rough. I wish it was as rough as it looked. But I mean, come on, matching headstock, that string angle that they perfectly did. There isn't a lot to bitch about on this guitar. Oh, I need to show some details. You can see in the back right here how many pieces we have on the body. And that is 4 pieces. It's a 4-piece body, which on the top, you can't really see. On the back, you clearly see where the grain stops. There's that bridge, which is totally fine. It does the job. It's adjustable in all the different dimensions. These really cool looking filtertrons, which will do the job. And this beautiful fretboard, of course. It's a good guitar. For $200, it's a no-brainer. If you like the look, frickin' get it. If you don't have filtertrons, frickin' get it. If you like the open sound, frickin' get it. If you want to have the amazing cleans, frickin' get it. If you want to do bluesy, rock and rolly things, frickin' get it. If you want to metal with it, you can frickin' get it. Yes, I'm getting paid to say all this. Oh no, I'm not. I'm getting paid to make this video. I'm saying this because I want to. Ah! Who would have thought? Yeah, nobody's putting frickin' words in my mouth. And trust me, the companies that are trying, they're failing. I can tell you stories. It's a good guitar. $200? Fuck yeah! Use my links. That helps me. That feeds frickin' Bruno and the other dogs. Leslie also gets food. It really helps. Please, if you want to buy this or anything at Thomann or Sweetwater, please go use my links, click on them, buy whatever you want. I get a percentage, and that really keeps the channel going. Trust me, it makes it worth doing this. Also, playing instruments like this and getting something in this price range where Harley Benton did refine it after a couple of incarnations. 4 different colors, and it's a no-brainer. Finally, the single cut in TV yellow and this. Finally, I've had guitars from Harley Benton in my hands where I was like, hell yeah, can't really fault them for much. Some other guitars lately were like, not so sure. This is the shit. My links below, please use them. And we're going to put some animals at the end because Bruno's gone.